Hello, hello, hello. Good morning, everybody. How y'all doing? It's your girl, She Nurses. I nurse is what I do, but I'm going to bring y'all that latest tea too. And I got to get a hold to it while it's piping hot. As y'all know, I've been working. I work night shift. I'm getting ready to lay down here in about 30 minutes. But I wanted to put out a quick video. I've been watching everything that's been going on. I can't stay before you too long, but I just want to say just a few things. Like I said in my previous videos, Larry, you're going to have your subscribers on Patreon, YouTube, Facebook. You're still going to have people that are with you, ride or die. You're going to have those ride or die subscribers and supporters. That's a given. When you have a true ride or die, they're going to support you when you're wrong, and they're going to support you when you're right. It just is what it is. That's how life is. You know, you got people that are in prison right now, and they can get convicted of killing their wife and kids, and they'll still get love letters in the mail from women. That's just how twisted the world is. So that's a given. It's expected. I'm not surprised at that, at the people that still choose to support. But my thing is, don't sit here and want to throw papers and cease and desist letters to everybody that's wanting to speak out on things that are concerning you. Things that are alleged about you. Don't do that. That's just hypocritical. It's hypocritical. Like, what makes you so much better? What makes you so much better than the people that you criticize, make videos about, bring on their story? You got witnesses coming talking. You got people showing you photos, videos, all of that, and you put it on your Patreon. What makes you untouchable? Nothing. You're no different. If you have news, alleged, survivors, and it's your turn to be put out there, it's gonna happen. Stop trying to shut content creators down. This is what we do. That's what you do. That's what your whole platform is built on. And it's real spicy and hot over there on the Patreon. All your subscribers know that. We've heard about that. Come on. Anyway, I know I'm probably just talking to a brick wall. So we've got one survivor that spoke out. We had a second survivor that spoke out. And of course, Larry Reid have people in his camp that are, out here swinging and banging and doing everything they can to tarnish the survivors in any way that they can. It's the way it works. It's just how it is. But Darryl, I just want you to know that it had to be you. It had to be you. And I'm going to explain what I mean by that. It had to be you. Because on more than one occasion, I've heard people say, F the church people, I'm done with them. I don't want anything to do with the church. This is what I mean about it had to be you, Darryl. You've stayed the course for over a year now on this, and you've shown receipts time after time again. And yes, there are people that still don't believe, but you've been so diligent. You've been so steadfast. You've been so determined. It had to be you. It couldn't be Marcellus. Marcellus knows the church like the back of his hand. It couldn't be Errol Carter. You know what I mean? It couldn't be no one that's just the heavy hitters in the church like that. Darryl, it had to be you. It had to be you. You were the channel that people came to get their voices heard. You were chosen for this. I just believe it had to be you. You were the one that was going to be the voice for the survivors. And I know they appreciate that. They've said it, that they appreciate it. It had to be you. And I don't understand how people can down someone, you know what I mean? Down someone that the survivors that's actually been through it. Like shunning, trying to everything next to shunning these people. Like, wow, if it happened to you, if it happened to your son or your daughter or your granddaughter, even your grandmother, would y'all question it just because you weren't there? Would you question it just because you weren't behind those walls? You question the survivors, but you're not questioning the alleged accuser. I mean, the alleged suspect. You know? Everybody's so quick to judge. I don't understand. Why you want to silence someone so bad? I do understand it, but dang, at what cost? At what cost? You don't understand the things that are happening in the spiritual realm. No one really understands that, but true believers, like, yeah, most of us, or I don't know how many of us, are just seeing this thing at face value. We're just looking at this thing in flesh. We're just looking at it with what we see with our eyes. But not enough people are looking at what's probably going on in the spiritual realm. I just cringe at thinking about it. Like, oh my goodness. Lord, help us. This is crazy. But one thing I do know, and the one thing we all want, is the truth to prevail. Can we all agree on that? That we want the truth to prevail. That's what we want. And I just wanted you to know, Darryl, it had to be you. Okay? It had to be you. Yeah. It did. Stay prayed up. And before I go, I do believe in YouTubers supporting one another. Let's help get Speak Your Truth with Roxanne to her 1K subscribers. I'm just a small YouTuber wanting to help us all out here. Because we're all trying to do the same thing, and that is reach out and help people. Please support Cocktails, Church, and Controversy. Please subscribe to her channel as well. I love her content. And I love her artwork. I like looking at that design. I'll get the savvy one day. I'm pretty sure it's simple, but you never know. And please support the Dear Yvette show. She's a up-and-coming YouTuber as well. And I love her show. Please subscribe to her and check her out and see what she's all about as well. There's so many up-and-coming YouTubers, you guys. Just check them out. You may like them. The Unadulterated You. Please subscribe to their channel. They are so soothing. They put me to sleep one day. And The Smart Show. Please check out his channel. I know he has his 1K subscribers, but He has little songs and stuff that he does. I kind of like listening to his little songs are soothing. And I think he has like church service on his channel as well. Maybe Sunday service. And please support Mama Rose Chicago. Mama Rose Chicago, I love that name. Mama Rose Chicago, yes. Please check her out and subscribe to her channel. And you know, of course, I'm not forcing you all to. Just if you like what you see, support. That's all it's all about. And be with the T. She has over 80K subscribers, y'all, but she is always giving away cash almost every month. Please subscribe. You can win free cash. She does it all the time. Please subscribe to the Respective Angle mobile show. And there's a Respective Angle. Then I think there's a Respective Angle show. I believe it's like 2 or 3 different channels, you guys. Don't quote me, but check him out. I love to see him riding around in his truck talking to us. I feel like I'm there. I love it. And for anyone, Darryl has a message for you. So he says if you've been harassed by Larry or anyone attached to him, contact Darryl Moore at more-entertainment.com and he will help you. So don't be scared. We're all content creators. Continue to do your thing. And like I said, everything on my channel is alleged. But if you want to see paperwork, go to Darryl's channel and he will show you where to find it. I just want the truth, just like I'm hoping everybody else wants, okay? We are doing nothing different than what Larry Reid himself is doing. So don't get mad at us when we just speak on it. It's already out there. Like you said, Larry, when it's out in public space, then I speak on it. And that's exactly what we're doing. All right, you guys, I'm about to lay my butt down because I'm working 5 nights this week and my shifts are 12 hours. So I got to get some sleep. I love y'all. Stay safe. God bless you always, always, always. Bye.